back to Scotland here in the flight simulator. You know, the Scottish Isles are always interesting for flying planes. Of course, we've got very interesting airports like Scarinish Airport or whatever the hell. Can maybe take a look at Benbecula, probably like an old military field, whatever it is. But there's also another interesting one right here, Barra, and we can see a very interesting runway shape. Yes, of course, we're talking about the infamous beach airport. Let's go to the beach. Beach indeed, yes. And of course, our friend of today's video will be the Twin Otter, the plane that flies here to the only beach airport in the world. The only commercial beach airport in the world, for sure. Yes, indeed, you can fly to the Barra airport with Loganair. Yes, they offer flights directly from Glasgow, Scotland to Barra airport every day. Hold on, let's just book a flight. I don't know, somewhere here. Yes, as you can see, they offer 2 times daily flights here to Barra. You can buy this for £82, but it's mostly booked out, and that's something interesting as well. This is now June here. Like in a month, this flight is already sold out. And that is, of course, because the Twin Otter that flies here only has like 12 seats in it, and that are obviously all reserved already. Check out these pictures. This is absolutely crazy. You know, another fun fact, while we're in the Microsoft Flight Simulator is that for a long time, Barra wasn't even added in properly until recently when Copyright released a proper scenery for it, Barra Airport, for €13, which I'm a little bit disappointed by. You know, the level of detail isn't great at all. Like, as you can see, the terminal building looks like the normal default Microsoft scenery. Also, I cannot tell what plane that is here. Like, seriously, I don't know what that drawn plane is. Is that like a Twin Otter as well? Looks like a Twin Otter Down Syndrome edition. I don't know. But also in general, there's lots of things that is kind of missed here in the scenery pack. For example, the runways aren't even added in properly. See, this is how Barra actually works. No, you don't just like land somehow onto that piece of sand. No, there's actually 3 runways, designated runway in a triangle shape that are marked by permanent wooden poles at their ends. At high tide, these runways are under the sea. Flight times may vary with the tide. That's something you've not seen before at any airport before. Yes, indeed. The airport has to operate according to the ocean, which is cool. I mean, it's a beach after all. But yeah, you can see the charts right quite well here. The runway marker posts, they're not added in at all to the flight simulator. Also, you can see there's only like a single runway here in the scenery pack. Makes pretty much no sense. All right, but anyway, we did come for some interesting challenges here in this video. I mean, how is it really to fly here? Maybe I should go here in real life, actually. I might have something planned out already, but that's a secret. I mean, why would you want to take off the Twin Otter? You know, the amount of planes that are allowed to fly here is very limited. Of course, only turboprop, only light planes, like the Twin Otter, like the BN2 Islander, like maybe the PC-12 at most. You know, it's not only the problem that this beach is not very long. This offers like 1,300 feet of takeoff and landing space. It's also that, we don't want to really operate a too heavy plane on sand. You're gonna sink in. I mean, what happens if you fly an airliner here? It would literally generally crash. It's just a beach. It's nothing more than that. I mean, even though beaches have proven to be quite useful for flying planes in the past, that's for sure. I mean, it is pretty much how flying started. Yes, welcome aboard the Wright Flyer. I mean, that one took off from a beach. Come on, let's get the ramp going and everything. All the thing we want, the catapult. There we go. Oh, great. There we go. That was the catapult. And there we go. We are in the air. We've taken off of Barra Airport. I'm pretty sure soon we'll be able to launch some proper passenger flight. But come on then. It might be now time to land this plane properly. Come on, let me land now. Okay, this might get a bit close. I mean, I'm pretty sure the sand offers quite a bit of traction here. Oh, God. But probably not enough to stop. Oh, that was very close. Very late landing. Yeah, I'm still pretty sure, having no designated runways really might confuse some pilots, isn't it? Anyway, this has gone totally professionally. I was thinking about, well, why can't we just use a jet here? And I mean, theoretically, we could if we had the PC-24 for the flight simulator. I mean, that's a jet that's pretty much the only jet, actually, that can fly off unpaved runways. The PC-24, great plane. It's a shame that we don't have it here for the flight simulator. It's a shame also that it kind of sucks as a private jet because of its pretty short range as well. But come on, let me try a plane with a longer range, the citation longitude. We tried taking off. I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure, the flight simulator's pretty bad at simulating the sand. I'm pretty sure it will be very sticky of a beach, these kind of Scottish beaches. It's not like the Caribbean proper sandy beaches. You know what I mean? I don't even know what I mean. This is a very random video, and we've also overrun into the water. Yes, taking off is definitely not possible with this plane at least. Yeah, there's pretty much no chance that anything bigger than a turboprop will fly here. All right, this might just hurt, everybody. This might just hurt, but we're landing on a beach. What do you expect? All right, there you go. Here you go. All right, this might be hard. This might be hard. I want to stop, okay? There we go. That was a hard landing. Nice. Let's go ahead and stop now. All the way into the brakes. Why isn't it reversing? Got no reverse thrust? Please. Yes! Yes! Why am I screaming? I don't know. This was absolutely perfect of our operation. You know what? I mean, landing should go very quickly. You've got lots of resistance from the sand to stop. I don't give up on the dream at all to actually fly some bigger planes here. I mean, how about the ATR-42? We all love it. We all know it. I mean, there would be demand for a bigger plane than the Twin Otter to fly here. After all these flights were booked out, as you can see. So maybe the ATR with 42 seats could work. 4 times as many people. Again, this airport is limited to only being able to operate at, noon times, right? With a low tide or a high tide. I'm not quite sure. I'm not an oceanist. Maybe take off with the full flaps here. Looking great. So we're looking at 60 knots. We need a bit more. You might just run into the water. Oh, please be Jesus. And it's not Jesus. None of these planes will work. Nothing will work. This is absolutely miserable. Literally, the Twin Otter is the only thing that can get us out of here, which is ridiculous. Not even the ATR works. That's crazy. Yes, I'm a little bit disappointed. I mean, stopping always works well, and we're literally crashing. Yes, I'm a little bit disappointed in this. Of course, I mean, stopping works well because of the sand, but taking off doesn't work well at all because of the sand as well. Oh, come on, ATR. We can do this as well. All right, here we go. Going slow. Nothing to be worried about. I mean, an emergency landing could definitely work. Yeah, that was actually a bit of a butter landing as well. Come on, reverse thrust, nothing to be worried about. We can just nicely taxi already. And there's our guy waiting here to pick up our luggage. Nothing to be worried about at all. Absolutely beautiful operation. It's one of those airports that truly fascinate me. I mean, check this out. How does this work? How is this possible? How is this legally even allowed? Keep off the beach when the windsock is flying and the airport is active. Wow, check this guy out here. This actually looks a bit bigger than in the flight simulator. Definitely doable of a surface, but definitely one of the most interesting airports around the world, everybody. Barra Airport. The scenery for it, I don't really recommend it. There's probably even a really good freeware scenery for it as well, but that's another story. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night. Now, thank you very much to my highly supporting members like Jamie Ashton, Mike C, James Duram, Ragings, Met RLG, Matt Van Z, Moritz, Bellhausen, Knots Enthusiast, Shadow, New York, Ryland Williams, Kelly Chaos, John O'Brien, and I'm addicted to Airbus A380s. Thank you.